Alright guys, the story here is here's a lady that owns and breeds very expensive horses, show horses, and the situation is she's on a large property in Guanaba, and obviously it's a spot where there's lots and lots of snakes. We've got the chooks here, and they attract the mice and rats, and as you can see there's plenty of bush for all sorts of species of snakes to be attracted. See these concrete, the hollows under the concrete slab, that's made by mice, but eastern browns and whatnot come along, go in there, eat the mice and say thank you for the home. So pretty much this is the Park Royal, and there is the smorgasbord, all sorts of food being attracted. So this snake only has to lay in there, get its food, come out and sun itself. Now we've got an issue with this lady's horses being kept right here, right next to where an eastern brown's seen. We are making a plan of attack of how we're going to capture and remove this snake, but what I'm pretty impressed about is I explained to this lady that the carpet pythons eat the rats and mice and therefore keep the food source away, which attracts the eastern browns. The eastern brown is a problem to the horse, the carpet python is not. So what we're going to do, we're going to release a couple of carpet pythons that I caught yesterday here, because that's just going to eliminate all the rats and mice. With no food, the snake's not going to be interested, and it'll go back into the bush where it belongs. That's the theory. A lot of people, I have customers that remove carpet pythons all the time, and they don't realise that in effect they do you a massive favour. Yes, a big carpet python potentially can eat your dog or your cat if it's a small cat or dog. I've done nearly 13,500 snake calls, and in that time I've seen 5 dogs get eaten and probably 20 or 30 cats. But that's only because people lock them in with the dog or the cat or whatever. So right now I'm about to let 5 little carpets go here to help this lady keep her horses safe. And this is where the eastern brown keeps sunning itself. I think I'll get this camera so you can figure it out.
I might get you to show either wholeness.
The way you identify these snakes from the other snakes is they've got patterns all over them.
You have papers? Yeah.
Come and have a look at these guys, because they all vary in colour and whatnot, in patterns.
Oh, no way. No.
One of them's halfway through shedding its skin. Come and I'll show you something.
Oh, wow.
You see the front end is shed. You see the back end coming off here. What happens is us humans,
Hang on, I want to hear this.
we are replacing our skin all the time. I think it's like one layer every 4 days or something like that. We exfoliate permanently. These guys don't do that. So when they get a skin, obviously us humans get scratches or whatnot all over their body all the time. They can't replace their skin like that, so like we do. So what they do is after a while, when they're either too big for their skin or they've worn it out a fair bit, they grow a new skin underneath the old skin, and they secrete a chemical between the old skin and the new skin. And once that's done, they then just basically like a sock step out of the old skin, and underneath is this new rejuvenated fresh skin.
God.
Don't panic if any of those snakes are just released donuts in the foot. You can see the patterns all over these guys. Whereas the eastern brown is normally, don't go by colour too much. The eastern brown is black, white, white. You think this is the most common colour. But these guys also fine, and they're not cattle. So this one's going to cruise around and knock off all your rats and mice, right? And therefore it's not going to be so interesting to this eastern brown. They're not venomous. If I went and grabbed him and stirred him up, like any animal, he will defend himself with a bite, and he has over 100 teeth.
Well, let me get the photo of you. Here or?
He's going down there now to get away from us, but I'll put money on it, it'll come back here tonight. And see this concrete slab here? See this hole here, Eva? See? That's where I think.
Yeah, I look.
That's where I think your eastern brown lives.
Couple weeks ago, I managed,
Hello?
and next time, no.
Yeah, the mice,
Sorry,
you put stuff there, but the mice and rats live under there. And the
Mouse.
mice and rats move
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
so
yeah,
if you
yeah.
block it up, it'll be unblocked at
Yeah,
night.
but this good good snake, no more rats.
Snake there. Well, the snake
Ah,
there,
nice.
and we've got a very large eastern brown living under.
Just still see how I'm free handling them. You be careful doing it, because he'll still bite, and it'll hurt. Be aware of that. You are aware that he bites? Is that really bite you?
So just, oh, they're little ones. Yeah, because we've got to try and like, we're going to try and get this very pregnant female eastern brown at some point. That's
Anyway.
living here.
Let's hope that they get to work and remove some rats and mice.